Cal. Cal.
Need an assist.
Do a different attack, you coward.
Hurry.
Oh my god. Spawn of Oggdo, legendary enemy defeated. That was garbage. A poncho. It's a preeminent thermal garment, famed for its function, style, and the outer rim to the deep core. Whatever. I've been continuously mentioning how sometimes I'll press a button and Cal just won't do it. Or I'll press a button once and Cal will do it like 2, 3, 4, 5 times. Keep in mind, I am on the basic normal difficulty. And most of this thing's attacks took half my health. It had one attack that took a good like 80% of my health, and it had one attack that one-shot me. There was absolutely no room at all for failure or to make a mistake. Which, if the combat had decided to work properly, fine, whatever, no biggie. Punishing gameplay, punishing boss, yeah, cool. That's not how it went. There were times where I was going for a full like 10, 15 seconds and would not once block. That was garbage. I had to move over to Blaster to just spam Blaster bolts into him.
More priorite. Wonder what this will fetch a dumbest shot.
And even then, it still took like 7 attempts. Because they did like a shootout tongue attack where you'd have to jump and dodge to the side. And Cal, like half of those times, Cal would just stand there. Or maybe he'd go like, eh. Or he might just do the dodge. But just doing the dodge by itself caught me every time. And even at full health, it one-shot. On the normal difficulty. Like I said, when the combat works, it feels incredible. Especially these more difficult enemies and more difficult bosses that don't allow for you to just stand around not doing much, that don't allow for you to make mistakes. They feel great. The problem is they don't work. Because when I have to press a button once, yeah, duh, obviously. But when you have to press a button 2, 3, 4, 5 times, there was one case where I had to press that button 8 times to get Cal to do the action once. When you're on fraction, like when the timings are a fraction of a second, and you have to press a button 8 times to get Cal to do it once, it doesn't work. That was garbage.
It's judging me.
This isn't a shortcut, it's an exit. Cal, you're an idiot. Did we lick the toad or something? Like, why is this all rainbow colored? Why is the grass rainbow colored? Did that boss make me lose my mind? Cal, what the fuck? I may have legitimately lost my mind in there. That took, like, I think 20 attempts. And nearly half of them, I got one shot. And someone's dying in the background. Now, I looked and I saw this, and that takes 4. Now, max stims is nice, but at the cost of 4 when we only have 3, no. But again, if the combat consistently worked the way it's supposed to, because sometimes it works the way it's supposed to, but at least on PC, using a controller, it is not consistent at all. And the thing in the bottom right isn't moving, so the game probably crashed. Which, that's nice. You'll love to see it. You'll love to see it. And knowing my luck, it probably didn't save us beating the boss. Because this game, for some reason, anytime the game crashes, the save always puts me like 10 minutes behind. And I don't know why. But yeah, it's definitely crashed. And the game has crashed 3 times at this point. It's happened all 3 times where the game has put me roughly 10 minutes behind. So that's fun. This game has the potential to be incredible. It has the potential to be a 9.5 out of 10. The problem is it absolutely at every turn it absolutely refuses to hit that potential. It is dead set determined to be garbage. And I mean, I don't think the game is terrible, but it just has the potential to be absolutely incredible. But through all of these issues, through the game crashing, through things not rendering, through the combat not being smooth because Cal doesn't like to commit actions, through having to press a button 8 times to get Cal to do the action once, through pressing a button once and having Cal do that action 3, 4, 5 times, through the game crashes. It's just like everything compiled on top of each other. turns the game mediocre, which makes it feel garbage when you know what the potential is. God, who's dying in the background. But yeah, it has a potential to be incredible, and it at every single opportunity refuses to reach that potential. And again, you could say, oh, well, just don't play it on PC. But if it doesn't work on PC, don't release it on PC. And if you really, 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 really want to release it on PC, don't release it at $70. Release it at a lower price, like $40, until you fix the fucking game. Then move it up to the normal price. Bring Compass to Cordova on Jeddah. Alright, so we got a pink poncho after beating that boss, so and we have a pink poncho, which means that the game saved us. Like, if the game hadn't crashed, we would have just ended up here. So good. We don't have to redo that. I would have screamed if we were forced to do that again.
You think Cordova can repair that compass?
Oh, I'd make credits.
You have credits to that?
You what?
I'm excited.
Oh, me too. But just don't go starting a witch hunt. I definitely think that one inside those
I don't know what happened there. Blaster and crossguard. Okay. And so, every few run-throughs, or like every few parts, we change up our like customization and our lightsaber and our stances. And we're ready. Oh, frame rate. Oh, we getting a cutscene. All right. Well, I said it before because, you know, two different parts so far have ended with the game crashing. For some reason, Jedi Survivor is weird in the sense that when this game crashes, I can't just close the game. Like, I've had one. Yeah, I've had specifically one other game crash. And what I did was I closed that game, like, Alt-Tab, right-click on the icon, close window. And it took a few seconds. It took, like, 10 seconds or so. But the game closed down. With this, I tried doing that and I waited, like, 5 minutes. And the game never closed down. So I have to straight up just turn my PC off in order to get out of the game when it does that. So, yeah, not the best. Not what you want to see. Push. But I did give my PC some time to relax and breathe, so it's been like an hour or two. Hello, hello. I'm ignoring all of you. I'm gonna
Stop
go
you.
sit here. I'm gonna breathe. I'm gonna cry. We're gonna save the
Come on,
game.
buddy.
Oh yeah, so what was this about? Starting a which school?
So, about what happened on the Mesa.
The Empire will think twice before sending another Trident to Jeddah.
I was actually,
I know what you are asking, Cal. My sisters taught me that to discuss a spell is to unravel it. So let us let this one lie. For now.
fair enough.
Apparently I haven't been paying attention because I have no idea what they're talking about.
Master Cordova. Daggangera had the last compass, but it's
Damaged.
You didn't exactly hand it over.
This can be repaired. I'll begin at once. BD.
Let's give Master Cordova some time to concentrate.
I know a place with a view.
Good.
Hey, I have more tea. But, you know, it's kind of heavy. If anybody wanted to give me a hand.
Of course,
that would be
Grease.
nice. Ah, thank you. Oh, ha ha, very funny. Ah, okay, here you go, round 2. What do you think?
Strong.
It's very sweet.
You'll get used to it.
You see her. Why don't you join us on Tanalor? There's no better home for the Archive or the Hidden Path. Look, whatever the future holds, we can face it together.
Yes. It's a new path for all of us. Cal, Master T'Pol would be proud of the Jedi you've become.
I had a good teacher.
Everyone, the Hidden Path has found a new home. To Tanalor.
Hey, wait a minute, Seer, does that mean you're coming?
Yes, Grease. In fact, I'm going to go and prepare the archive for relocation.
Well, it's getting late. I'll go with you. Say, where is the Manus in there? This place is terrifying at night.
I will escort you.
Oh, great. But, hey, none of that creepy stuff, okay? Seer, are the Anchorites really coming with us?
Of course, yes.
Wow, our family's growing with a boatload of creepy aunts and uncles.
We did it, Bode.
Yeah. Compass is gonna be good as new.
Something's bothering you.
Ah, you know me too well, Scrapper. Just thinking about Kata. People looking after her, but it's always a bit tough when I come back.
When she sees what you've done for her, she'll understand.
I hope so. I was thinking maybe we should go to Tanalor first. Just make sure it's safe before the others join.
The sooner we get the Hidden Path set up there, the better. Gotta stay one step ahead of the Empire, right?
Yeah.
Hey. Tomorrow we're gonna have a new home. Couldn't have done that without you, Bode.
Thank you, brother.
Yeah.
I'm, gonna go record a bedtime story for Kata. You have a good night. You've earned it.
What a view, huh? Desert at night seems to stretch on forever.
And there is beauty in emptiness.
Now you sound like a Jedi.
I got a few things right.
Not everything. Look, the order's gone. It's time to leave it behind. And I know what I want now.
Took you long enough.
Okay. Meditation point over there. There's a something down there. Really glad that I mute myself for these cutscenes, because there were a few points there. Like, Grease with the no funny stuff, and Marin with the, they got a few things right. That just really cracked me up. And I think me laughing would have ruined the scene. But I completely forgot about the whole thing between Cal and Mara. Until then. So the whole wasn't paying attention thing, I just forgot. Until now. We got our eyes on other things. Okay. Hold on, there's a thing here. Hold it. Cal, move faster. Sniff, 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 sniff. There's a thing up there. Sniff, 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 sniff. Anything down here? Sniff, 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 sniff. That kind of looks like a workbench. But 'tis not, apparently. Sniff, sniff. Anything here? There's a crawl through thing. And another thing to climb up. Why is this here? Who hid this here? This place is already hidden. The hidden place, the hidden path doesn't need a hidden thing. It's unnecessary. Blue light. None of these doors open. What's the point of being up here?
Let's take this to Sister Task.
I'm sorry, who? Oh yeah, there's a person here. Shop.
Not a bad selection.
Ah,
Priceless curio, and in good condition.
that's where we get these. I was wondering, because while I was customizing the lightsaber, I was like, man, there's some things where we only have the default and then like one thing. That's spiky. But good to know. Good to know.
Do you doubt your instinct? Stay curious, always.
We can... Okay. This is a thing now. Maybe it was always a thing, because we couldn't use it until recently. And I don't come over here, so... But there's the thing here. I'll shop and get some stuff off screen later. For now, we can slurp this up. Skill point, okay. Do you sell any keys? Because Moda...
You're the traveler. Have you found any systems outside the Empire's reach?
Not that I have come across.
There are countless ruins scattered across the high desert. One of them could be a perfect safe house for the path.
Because Moda, that was her name, something like that. She sold a key that got us a stim pack. And that was very nice. And if there is anything else like that, that would be greatly appreciated. Because the combat, when it works, it's great, but it doesn't always work. Which gets us hit more than we should be getting hit.
Let's hang on to this.
Another scroll. And you know, these areas have a lot of things, and I have been very much skipping over these areas and missing a lot of things. Like this ledge. See, we spent this entire game so far missing that ledge. We're like 22 hours in. And we didn't find that until now. Can we go up the tiny stairs? No. No tiny stairs for us. That's tragic.
How's it coming?
See for yourself.
Master Cordova. You did it.
Imperial forces coming in from all sides. They found us.
Get your people out. I'll hold them off as long as I can.
Boat. I'm really sorry about this. Oh. Son. Son, you don't have to do this. No! Master Cordova!
He's dead! Boat has the compass. Go after him. Go!
Boat!
Yeah, treachery, yeah. After repairing the Abyss Compass, Cordova is murdered by Bo Kuna, who takes the compass as he betrays them all. You're gonna die, my man. I don't care if you gave me a gun. And oh, hey, look at that. We put on Blaster just for this. Apparently. Oh, thanks for waiting. That's so kind of you. I knew we were going to use these at some point. I called it. But you are going to die. Also, these control much better than the bat things. So that's nice. And because they control much better, there's no escape. There is no safety for you, my man. You killed that NPC that some people might care about. And now you're gonna die. And please don't have that thing come after us. Those things suck.
Where did that come from?
Just like how I suck at driving these things. They control good, but I'm not a good controller. Trying to grab my lightsaber? Don't these things have guns?
Walkers are headed for the archive.
Why don't we just shoot him? I played Lego Star Wars. They have guns in that. And Lego Star Wars is always 100% accurate. Cal, you're a murderer. Should we try sticking right behind him? Because I thought we should be sticking off to the side to get a good camera view. But sticking right behind him seems like a safer bet. To not get hit. I told you, you're gonna die. Oh yeah, you have a jetpack. Doesn't matter, you're gonna die. This is a boss arena. Jetpack failed. This is a boss arena. You're gonna die.
Why? Why, Bode? For this! We fought for that together. And you're just gonna hand it to the Empire?
I'm not giving it to the Empire.
You killed Master Cordova.
Cal, you don't have time for this fight. Something terrible is coming for that archive. Listen to your instincts. You know I'm right.
Stab him in the chest. Take it.
What have you done?
If you want to keep your family safe, you get them out of there. Right now.
What have you done?
He has the Force? I'm sorry, I unmuted myself.
Can't be.
He's the only one who survived.
Ow. Oh, there's a delay to that. Cal?
Really, Cal?
It's not letting us heal, by the way. It's not letting us heal, by the way. It's not letting us heal, by the way.
You can stop this anytime.
It's not letting us heal, by the way. Nope. What? Why didn't it let us heal? It didn't even say 0. Like, I looked down in the bottom left. It didn't even say 0. There simply was no healing. I tried pressing the button. I tried looking at the thing. Nothing. There just wasn't any healing. Nah. No. So that was a you're supposed to lose that fight. That was you're supposed to lose that fight. Mind you, Fallen Order has something kind of like that as well, where it's a fight that you're guaranteed to lose. It has a few. I can think of two off the top of my head. One is when you, like, first run into bounty hunters, where you go through an area and now you're backtracking, and you've cleared out all the enemies, there's no one left, so you're feeling safe and you're just jogging down. And when you get close to the Mantis, you get jumped by a new enemy. It's a bounty hunter. And here's the thing. In Fallen Order, it acts like a normal combat experience, like a normal mini-boss. But after a certain point, they shoot you with this, like, electro thing that stuns you, and it's completely unavoidable. You can't do anything about it. And then cutscene. And it guarantees that you lose, and that's just how it is. I'm not a big fan of that, but at least it lets you heal, so it gives you the illusion that it's a real fight, that you can win. That, it just didn't let you heal. And so I never even acted like it was an actual fight, because I was going, I can't heal, what's going on here? Like, obviously, he has the Force, and he betrayed us, and he pulled out a lightsaber. So obviously that's a big thing, but something even more is going on, because it won't even let me heal. And I know I'm not out of heals. So throw away the story for a minute, that was awful. The game not letting you heal, just, no, unacceptable. No. Seer? Are we supposed to just keep killing, or... I think so, because there was a fire off to the side where I thought we were supposed to go. I thought we were supposed to go over here, but there was a fire. Oh, friend.
Draw their fire and buy time for the others to evacuate.
I mean, good on Seer. Ow! Her combat style kinda reminds me of Blaster, with like the first one being a poke, and then having a few like untraditional slashes. Oh, she's got like a force heal instead of BD1. That's cool. But still.
Merritt, you're all right.
Yes, but the Empire is attacking the main gate.
But still. Not allowing you to heal in that fight. Like, you just don't even have a chance.
Focus.
That's painful. That it?
I know a shortcut. Stand back. We have to hold the hangar until evacuations are complete.
Shortcut unlocked.
Why aren't the base defenses active?
Something's wrong. Let us fight, Seer. They
Friends.
were fools to stand against us.
I mean, they are, but also...
Have you seen Cal?
No, but BD was with the Mantis. They're evacuating those they can.
Oh, those things.
Look, walkers.
It cannot breach the main gate.
AT-ATs. And a little green thing. But also, they're only foolish to stand against us because Seer can heal. If only Cal had that. Oh, we're going down, not up. Okay. I mean, down is an option as well. Nope. You're dead. They're also dead. Hello. Hello. Poor guys. If only Sarah couldn't heal. Yeah, we do have to stop the walkers. I'm assuming we just go up from here.
Just like old times.
I don't... Oh. I was about to say, this fight's gonna suck. But...
You must destroy those walkers.
Seared... That's... okay. But Seer does a lot more damage than Cal. That's pretty cool.
You got its attention.
There's more munitions on the second level.
Good. We'll need them.
Oh, are there now?
They think to stand against us.
Oh, we can't confuse these guys? I mean, I guess the more apt description would be we can't confuse while playing as Seer. Which... oof. But, oh well. Pull that, pull this. Down you go.
Breach the perimeter soon.
I mean, they're not gonna be alive soon. So... I don't know what you're talking about.
That will slow them down.
Master Junior, the Empire has breached.
Marin, can you...
Of course.
I'm sorry, someone was talking, then we did that. So, sorry to whoever was talking. Now, can we have this stance? Because it's got a cool moveset. I'd like the cool moveset stance. If you would oblige. So much wanton damage. You don't need to do that. See, you don't need to stab everything. Marin can teleport you,
So many
remember?
have died.
And many more will die if we do not secure the hangar.
It's over.
He would want us to salvage what we can of the Empire.
He would.
Protect us.
Cannot fall into the Empire's hands, no matter the price.
Yeah, Seer's 100% correct here. Poor guy.
They're opening the gate.
Then we'll stop.
They can try to open the gates. But we can open these first. But also, normally if you parry and then hold it, you can only parry the first one, and the rest will just deflect to the side. But this with Seer, ow. So mean. So mean. But this with Seer, you can deflect all of them. Like, if you deflect the first one, you can deflect all of them. Whereas you can... With Cal, you can only do that with double-bladed. So, whatever Seer has would be a really cool stance.
Down to the hangar.
I'd like to have this a lot. Because it just seems like a really nice stance. We don't really need these, but we're taking them anyways.
You too. Breeze, do you hear me?
Dear, what a nice surprise.
Stay in the Mantis until we secure the hangar.
Copy that. Good luck out.
Maybe you leave the hangar
Push them back.
until we secure the hangar. Promoted to a dead guy? Sure. Happy to oblige. Hopefully there's no friendly fire. Right. Well, I can't get to them. There we go. There we go. Get those rocket launchers out of here. Get the rocket launchers out of here. Okay. Okay. Time to leave. You know, try as you might, light attack spam is too strong. Until it's not. In which case, parrying is usually strong.
There are too many.
Have faith. We will stop them.
It's like,
Ready yourself for combat.
there can be a lot, but not infinite. Okay, maybe we can't stop them. You know, maybe there's a difference between overwhelming and never mind. I forgot, Seer does a lot of damage compared to Cal.
They're coming.
And also she has infinite force. Does anyone have a fire extinguisher? Seer.
Oh boy, I'm happy to see the two of you. Thanks for the assist.
Any word from Cal?
No, nothing yet. I'm sure he's fine. He probably just turned off his comm.
Seer, what now?
We'll escape before their main force arrives. Then we'll regroup at the rendezvous point. First, I need to get back to the archive.
The hidden path contact codes. I will join you.
No. Marin, I need you to stay here and defend the Mantis.
BD, go with her.
Keep the engines warm, Grease. We won't be long.
Hey, Seer. You hurry back. You got this.
Thank you, Grease.
Seer's awesome. Heading back this way, I'm assuming?
Cal is okay,
Okay.
but we must hurry. There is still time to evacuate the remaining anchorites. And save as much of the archive as we can.
Oh, Beatty. Hi. When did you get here?
BD-1, take this to the Mantis. I'll meet you at the rendezvous point. Go. Now.
Boss fight.
It's been a while. I was hoping you drowned on Nur when we blew a hole in your underwater base.
It is delusion to think your actions have had any consequence. The fortress stands. The Inquisitorius continues its work. And I have come for you.
We are so dead. I don't care if she does more damage, we're dead.
I've been waiting.
Seer! Alright, so Seer's just gonna die. Wait, hold on. Seer? Seer, we're going to die. Seer, we're going to die. Please, learn to run. Seer, we're awesome, but please learn to run.
You have gathered the remnants of the Jedi tradition. How convenient.
Seer? But...
Waste time.
This feels like a FromSoft boss. I mean... Ow. Ow. Like, this is as close as it's gonna get to feeling like a FromSoft boss in this game. And man, it works well. It's terrifying. But it works so well. Just wish he'd stop pushing us back and pulling us forward.
You have grown stronger.
No. I've only let go of my fear.
We shall see.
She rolled! It is Dark Souls! He's dead. We've done it. We've killed him. We killed Darth Vader. We have accomplished it. We are free. All we have to do is take out the #1 enemy in the galaxy. We've taken out #2. Oh, God, he's still alive. We need to stop speaking too soon, man. Hey, this remind you of Mustafar? I'm sorry, I should keep my mouth shut during these cutscenes. How much health do I have? Not enough. Okay. Oh! I will say, the combat feels a lot smoother here than any time I fought with Cal in the past, like, 5 parts. It feels so... It feels so smooth, it feels so clean. Like, the combat feels really good here. He stabbed her. I know how Star Wars works. I know how camera angles work. You're not fooling anyone. But I was right. Sierra was gonna die here. She's completed her character arc, fighting Vader for the 2nd time. We called it.
Take care of that?
Yeah. They're safe.
We'll find the proper place to bury him soon.
The remaining anchorites have scattered. The Empire pursues them. They may return at any moment. Seer bought enough time for BD-1 to reach us with the contact codes for the hidden path. But this is all that remains of her archive.
You're so close to a second chance.
What raw deal? Tell me, how could Bode be a Jedi and be an Imperial spy?
He is no Jedi.
Why couldn't we sense him?
He deceived us all.
No, I still should have been able to.
Now that's enough! Cal. That's enough, okay? What Bode did, that is on him. It's not on you. It's not on anyone. It's on him. We all know it's a rigged game, but we choose how to play.
It's a shame that there's not a bounty on his head. We could have hunted him with a guild tracker.
Locator beacon. It's how Bode reached us on Kobo.
Could it still be active?
Well, let's find out.
Nothing.
Damn it!
Cal. The signal.
It's faint. BD, dial it in. Nova Garon system.
Wait a minute. Why would Bo take a detour?
He's got a daughter. Maybe that's where she lives.
We could catch him there. This feels like a trap.
Yeah, it does. So what do you think? Do we risk it?
I don't see what choice we got.
For Seer and Master Cordova, I will mask our approach.
Okay. You two grab some seed. I got the con.
For Seer.
Tragedy and siege. As Cal pursued Bo, Seer and Marin worked together. As Cal pursued Bo, Seer and Marin worked together to stop the Empire's assault and buy time for an evacuation. Rushing to the archives, Seer entrusts BD-1 with the hidden path contact codes as Darth Vader appears, intent on revenge, sending BD-1 away with the codes. Seer engaged the Sith Lord in a savage battle. With skill and determination, she came within a breath of defeating him. Yet at the final moment, a wounded Vader strikes true, dealing a lethal blow to the Jedi Master. She collapsed into Cal's arm, who witnessed her heroic last stand through psychometry. Whatever that is. Later on the Mantis, as the remaining crew try to process Bode's treachery and the sudden devastating loss of their friends, they realize they may be able to use Bode's locator beacon to track him back to his hideout. Okay. I mean, I harp on the game a lot for button prompts not working and just things being very janky and the game crashing and whatnot. But the game is really good at telling the story. Like, the visuals are great, the story is great, and they know when not to brush over things, and they know when to let something go. They hold things for just the right amount of time. And this was really good. The Vader fight felt incredible. It was slightly easier than it was a bit easier than I thought it should be, but it felt smooth. it never felt like I had to press a button 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 times to get her to do an action once. I pressed a button once, she did the action once. That felt so smooth, it felt so natural, it felt so good. Just wish the rest of the game was like that. But 2 pretty big names dead. A lot of story. We finally felt truly incredible combat. Like, that whole section, outside of Cal not being able to heal for some reason, outside of that chunk, that's why I say this game could be a 9.5 out of 10. Like, it's so close. All they have to do, like, you don't have to have every scene be a major character death. You don't have to have every cutscene hit hard like that. Just make the combat smooth and don't have the game crash. That's all I'm asking. Vader's strikes are staggeringly powerful. Evading is more effective than blocking. I mean, I only really evaded his red attacks. For pretty much everything else, I blocked, and it felt pretty effective. Like I said, I felt like the fight was a little easier than I thought it should have been. But anyways, when he throws environmental objects at you, force push them back. That's what I was thinking, but at this point, I'm like 23, 25 hours into the game, something like that. At this point, I'm so used to the combat and the button prompts or inputs being so incredibly jank, where I have to press something 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 times to commit an action once, that I didn't even try it because I'm not used to the combat feeling this smooth. Not in this game. But there are very few who've ever managed to escape the clutches of Darth Vader. And those who do gain only a short reprieve. A master of the Force in all its facets, this mechanized human attacks with a relentless power, never tiring and never stopping until his prey is utterly destroyed. Yep. Bode can reflect blaster bolts, but his block meter will still increase when he does, providing opportunities to attack. I think that it means that the block meter will still, as in stop. And so I think what it means is Bode can reflect blaster bolts, but his block meter will stop increasing when he does, providing opportunities to attack. I think that's what it means, but that reads very strangely. Anyways, Bode's grenades are unique. They stick to surfaces and cannot be manipulated by the Force, so you can't push them back at him. Bode Akuna has betrayed everyone to keep himself and his daughter safe. Revealed to be a Jedi who escaped the Jedi Purge, Bode attacks with both his blaster and a lightsaber taken from Dagon's fallen body. Years of clandestine operation have made him a most unpredictable and lethal warrior.